Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to talk about 5 mistakes we make while cooking. The first one is adding bell peppers first. Some people add bell peppers at the beginning of the cooking process. Let's say while cooking fried rice, they add the peppers a little too early, so the peppers end up being mushy and overcooked. Bell peppers are usually added like for flavor and garnish. So in a nutshell, green peppers and other bell peppers are not meant to be cooked for a long time because they may lose their vitamin C content and other nutrients, and also end up having a mushy texture and having an undesirable taste. Let's get to the second one, which is cooking cucumbers. Cucumbers are not meant to be cooked. Well, actually, there are some recipes like in Vietnamese or Chinese cooking that requires cooked cucumbers. But please, in dishes like jollof rice or stews, please do not add cucumbers. Do not add them or cook them for a long time. It is not advisable to add cucumbers to something hot. They are meant to be eaten raw, in salads and stuff like that. Because when you cook them, they end up releasing all their moisture. Because, cucumbers are like 95% or so. They have 95% or so water content. Let's get to number 3. Number 3 is adding too much water while parboiling your chicken. Actually, I learned this trick from my mom. While parboiling your chicken, if you want the seasonings to enter the chicken well, first of all, you don't add too much water. Some of us add water to parboil chicken, like half a pot. Let's say you're parboiling a Greek chicken. Once you wash the chicken, it usually retains some of the water. So you just go ahead and add in your spices, ginger and garlic and onions. You don't have to add more water to it. Except when you're planning to use the broth for something else like jollof rice. In that case, you can heavily season the water. You can even add your atarugu pepper so that you end up getting a very rich broth. I'm sure you've noticed sometimes when someone fries chicken, the inside, or let's say the chicken breast, ends up tasting really bland. So you don't want that. Number 4 is overcooking your greens. There are many disadvantages of overcooking your greens. Greens are more appealing to the eye and also taste better when they retain their green color. They retain their texture, the crunchiness. So when you overcook your greens, you end up getting an undesirable taste and also appearance. The 5th and last one is packing your pans to the brim, or let's say overcrowding your pan. Overcrowding your pan leads to uneven cooking and also loss of flavor. It is important, to give every ingredient enough space to cook properly. Overcrowding the pan, can lead to undercooked or overcooked foods. It can also impact the flavor and texture of the dish, and there's also less browning. Let's say, for example, you're searing a chicken maybe in a little bit of olive oil. You expect the chicken, to come out brown, to brown beautifully. So once you overcrowd the pan, it hinders the browning process. Essentially, when you're cooking something or like searing something and you overcrowd the pan, it begins to steam, not brown. So it hinders the cooking process. Especially in protein, when you overcrowd the pan, it releases all its moisture, so it ends up getting steamed or cooked. And lastly, it increases the cooking time and slows down the cooking process, therefore, absorbing all the nutrients. Cooking can be a little bit of a challenge sometimes, but once you get a hang of it by avoiding these simple mistakes, you end up with a well-balanced and well-seasoned meal. This brings us to the end of this video. I hope this video has been impactful and you've been able to learn 1 or 2 things. So what are you waiting for? Get in the kitchen and start cooking. Inshallah, I will be back with more interesting and engaging content. So till then, subscribe to my channel, follow my Instagram account, Yasmin's Puff, and like and share. Bye!